following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
The weight of the mattress over top you presses down, pushing you deeper.
I make a blade, or I try to, and I attempt to use this to cut my way free of this wretched mattress. This was the bit where I rolled the thing that always rolls low for me.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly above average. It's with a blade, and I am less good with blade. That's the middle one. 16.
Did you remember to divide the rank by 2?
Oh, 14.
You slash at the mattress. It parts wetly, but you do not feel air.
Maybe I didn't cut enough of it, so I'll try to clamber up through what I have cut through and cut again.
For half an hour, Derek struggles against the deathbed, the bed that eats. Finally, he reaches the surface, exhausted, drained of all his energy. He clambers out of the bed, lying on top of it. Man, that's really comfortable.
No, I roll right off onto the ground. Hopefully the sharp jolt and me hitting my head will shock me awake.
Concussed, he now is sleepy all the time. Derek, now blinded, stumbles down the stairs.
Invisible, knife-wielding, only underpants-wearing Derek stumbles down the stairs.
So glad I'm not there.
Right into Bonnie.
Oh.
He was going to her bed. Wait, no, she's above you. Never mind.
That's fine.
Well, if he makes it all the way down to the lobby, that'd be me.
Matt is like, don't see that every day.
Derek, why?
Can't sleep.
Alvin? I can't see.
Bed's gonna eat me.
So you rolled out of bed in your underwear and...
My bed attacked me. I'll find a wall to lean up against. I hit my head.
Okay, I can't rule this out as not being crazy, but let's take you back to your bed.
No, I ain't going back up there. That's for damn sure. Let's light that thing on fire.
Well, I'm going to check on your bed and make sure it's defeated, and I need backup. Come on, Mr. Man.
You also need pants.
You also left your pants up there, so...
Oh, is it not, is it?
Yeah.
I paid no attention. Don't need pants, I need answers. Fine. You lead the way.
Right. So we'll ascend the stairs up to Derek's room.
There's his door, still wide open. His bed has been slashed to bits.
Invisible knife?
Yeah. Had to climb my way out. Awfully
There doesn't
wet.
seem to be any pit or anything in it.
Walk over and look at from...
Must have been like half an hour I was clawing my way out of that thing. Like I was cutting through meat.
Maybe sleeping, dreaming.
No, sure. I hate this place. Maybe I just won't go to sleep anymore. Who needs sleep, right?
Well, just grab some blankets or something. You can come down to the lobby, swabble yourself up, and sleep up against the wall so the mattress can't get you.
Sounds like a plan.
But grab your pants.
And this. Flamethrower.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm not leaving this anywhere else. This is with me now.
You don't get to sleep in the lobby with that.
It's a pillow. And I don't think I'll be sleeping.
All right, then.
He said they'll find us. The dogs, he meant.
That's why I've been in the lobby.
Downstairs, the door crashes open.
God damn it.
I run. Well, or I go at the speed Alvin is going, because he's with me. Who knows? Maybe he runs
Burst
too.
into the room. Derek, wearing only his undies, which I've decided are women's underwear,
They're enough.
hot boxers,
There we go.
shaped like women's underwear.
His G boxes.
There goes more madness trying to mentally somehow picture that.
But on the front it looks normal, but on the back it's the string. Or the other way around, 'cause it's worse. Oh.
What do we see?
Look, I know BC McSuper. It's not that bad.
Derek's like halfway to like pulling the flamethrower thing out of the.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that kind of hotel.
Sorry, I heard a crash and thought it was something coming after us.
Is that one of those Swedish-made pumps?
Pumps?
I'm assuming it's for your,
No, this is for something else.
Well, and I thought Greece was crazy.
Well, you definitely ain't a shadow dog here to rip my face off, so
Shadow dogs.
you've seen them?
No. That's why I'm alive.
Well, we did. And they may or may not be after us.
Ah, you'll be fine, bro.
Yeah, what can they do? Kill me?
Yeah?
I will now put on the pants I was given
Right.
before.
Well, most of the rest of
Did I
us,
slash the ribbon? Nah, you'll be fine.
most of your team seem to be using my room, but now currently Derek's room's empty, so
Don't trust the bed.
Here is other rooms.
but we
It's
have
hungry.
them out.
Come on, Invisible Girl. We'll
That's
check
why
out a room.
Roxanne gave her money.
You should ask them for soup here. There's soup? No, we don't have the vouchers for soup.
We don't need
We have
vouchers for
fun.
soup.
There's a tab. We'll be covering it before we leave.
Come on, let's get you into your clothing.
Alvin will probably ding the bell and wait to see if Wheatley shows up.
Hello.
Hello, Wheatley. We had some late arrivals. Is there any cold soup or anything you could heat up?
Certainly. May just get the guest registry. Boom. Open. And how many extras?
He's just going to write in Claire thing and extras, and it's like +5.
Thank you.
The sacred
You gotta sign before you can close it!
Oh, I just need to go read in the light over here so I can see.
Oh, so we're not gonna.
I don't know if we wanted to delve into any of the secrets of this hotel. He's so nice. And when it turns out he's also a creepy cultist, we'll be sad.
Of course he's a creepy coldest, but
There's
it's
been no
fine.
murders in this hotel. He said so himself.
All natural
Shimmer
causes.
comes out into the lobby just talking with Virginia Dare. But that's really weird. They're all expecting to be backstabbed. Bonnie's the most depressed thing I've ever seen. But of course she isolates herself, so I'm not entirely sure how much of that is not her fault. And they're all in the room here, so this is suddenly quite awkward. Well, I mean, they're a pack of shitters, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Virginia, I mean, that's what you're trying to say without saying it. I'm not trying to say that. I'm saying it's sad.
Oh, I brought you all into the guest book as Claire Sucrease and +5.
Oh, thank you. That's kind of you. Oh, we don't have vouchers for here.
It's covered.
I've
We
got
have
some. You mean it's not like I don't have money, Virginia.
And we're just, of course, we're all going to settle up before we leave.
Well, I guess I'll go sponge myself off before bed.
Well, It might still be the bath. I don't really know, but
You have a bath?
there are multiple baths in the hotel.
Hot water.
Just one bar.
And Wilberforce and the rest of your party just arrived.
Excellent. I really want to spend more time with my friends.
Oh no, please do. I'm making use of Derek's room at the moment because he isn't.
I'll swoosh the blanket around me into a little bundle. Don't trust the beds. They hunger. I will settle down into the corner where I will not sleep a wink.
Yeah, they have beds. They're super great. I know. I see the beds. Anyway, we have to pick who we want to share rooms with. Oh. Yeah, no, you have to pick girls. Oh. Damn.
Don't have to be a mind read on that one.
Oh, yeah. Here's a clip. Shimmer. Derek, you know Claire, right?
I am vaguely aware, yes.
What's your impression of her from an outside point of view?
Well, at first I thought she was nice. Then I thought she was a cunt. And now I don't know where I am anymore on her. Seems like she has her problems.
I probably can't get that past the board.
I'm sure she's got her reasons for being the way she was.
That's a pretty that's a pretty strong point of view. What do you think about Roxanne?
We have a complicated history. Well, short but complicated history with it as well. But
He's tried to fight her a few times and she keeps winning.
damn power of her. It's so hard to get
As an
around.
outsider, you'd think they've had a brief, complicated history. They used to date.
But at the end of the day, I trust her with my life.
So, you've had a brief, complicated history with her, but you also find her pretty abrasive?
Abrasive is definitely the correct
So you think
word.
if you could get to know someone who's pretty abrasive, maybe you could come around on them with time?
Yeah, well, I mean, all my friends are pretty abrasive. Like,
The
I like abrasive people, really.
person
What I'm
he-
trying to hinge around to is, would you be interested in dinner with Claire? She's not as awful as she sometimes is.
Sorry, I'm just I'm stuck. I keep it's like
okay
when
with-
I was first learning computers. I was like trying to figure it out. I just get caught in.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it, right?
Is she okay with the kind of ignorance?
What did you say?
Interested in going to dinner with Claire? At all?
Why are you asking?
Tradition.
Tradition?
I believe men call it the wingman.
No, she can't. She wouldn't be interested in.
She's attracted to you and it finds you different
I think
as a person.
I think I've done an incredibly bad thing.
And she said there was certain signals that you might be.
Oh god! Oh god!
So I thought, or is this another one of those horrible examples where people pretend to be interested in her just to make her look foolish?
Say no and go on a date, but you have to marry her and have kids with her, and you've got to keep the lie up forever.
I think he noticed the attraction and he has been attempting to weaponize it against her.
Oh,
But now he's...
Sure, I'll go to dinner. Shouting over, I'll go to dinner with Claire. Be fine.
well, perhaps after we've survived Dinsmouth.
Yeah. Surviving that.
Nice, Derek.
I am slightly concerned about that, though. It would seem the Bradford member, your team, is falling into a horrible depression spiral. Last student I saw acting like her put a bullet in their brain.
She might not be the only one.
Jennifer puts down her rifle. Yeah, that didn't work too well.
Oh, I didn't...
I've been hiding. Don't be a fool, hiding's been dead for years. One of these days I'm going to make you explain that joke to me. One of these days I might.
I just think this place has been playing on a lot of people's minds. I'm not entirely sure this place should be saved.
Wilberforce comes crashing in. Oh my god! They've got baths! Baths!
Is that really such a...
You
like
ready
a big
for the
thing?
one? Do you have any idea how long it takes to sponge down someone my size with a folded cloth and a bowl of water this big? That is all the Hispanic woman that runs your motel will give you?
You guys really got shafted.
Alvin drops a pen.
Innkeep! Bath me! Yes, sir.
Oh, he's taking it literally.
Well, your team seems to have it all pretty well together.
With the minor exception of Claire, my team gets on very well. Claire has an emotional instability that comes from her power.
I didn't know it was tied to that.
Of course she doesn't broadcast her weaknesses, but we are supposed to be getting along. Also, you'll be having dinner with her, so if she suddenly flies off the handle, it's not entirely her fault. But do hold her to task for it. I mean, she has made people walk off the top of buildings before, and I don't approve of that.
So that wasn't a lie then?
It...
I thought that might have been a ploy to, you know...
To be fair, there was supposed to be a crash pad at the bottom of that edge. We were doing fall training, but it wasn't there yet because of some scheduling snappers. What was a slightly cruel prank turned into... Well, she has been punished for it, but I won't go into it further.
I mean, I know what it means when a prank doesn't exactly go the way you intended it.
Is this about the vibrator? When you and Anne turbocharged Roxanne's vibrator.
He covers his mouth and it's...
Shimmer's like, you can do that?
Well, it's a matter of balance, but... anyway...
We'll talk.
Anything for tickets.
Oh, God! You man whore.
A lot of future dates with Claire.
Yeah, this poking fun at Claire thing has gone way too far.
Told you. Date her.
This is what you get when your chosen method of interaction with somebody is like...
To be fair, I did that once on purpose. And once it was accidental.
Yes, but you're forgetting the Derek effect.
It's a powerful effect.
That's what the next paper's on.
The real strong force.
No, the second test group that are now within the code.
Jen's taking notes for Anne.
A new long-distance form of code seems to have manifested.
We're calling this the cylinder.
Cylinder. Stretches across state lines!
The foolishness cylinder. There we go. Put the robe on you and fluff the biddy wet.
Thank you.
You've had a rough day.
Yeah, apparently.
You're going to have to explain to Wheatley what happened to that bed.
No, you don't. You just have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Did I fuck up, Nancy?
A little bit. I think a bit more warning than, hey, get out the way. And then, while you're already torn the rock, might be in order. I certainly would have appreciated more than a moment's notice that a small car made of stone was heading my way. I also think perhaps a little bit more forethought about the way things are. Maybe do some simulations in your room, your danger room.
One doesn't expect to come across things like that.
One doesn't.
No. The first time we've come across statues being brought to life with cultists chanting. We could unleash horrors upon the world.
Yeah, you get used to it. Usually it's a distraction so you can steer their shit.
Okay.
I'd say mistakes were made. A better warning next time. But otherwise you took care of the problem.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem to be good enough. The only one who even thanked me was Derek, and yeah.
I feel like that means I have to be wrong.
I find there's very little in the way of absolutes. What's this about you blowing them up with gasoline?
Oh, you want to know about that? Okay, so we were in. This wasn't that much long earlier before you joined. We were dropped into a situation where a horrible virus had turned the population into horrible. It was like a disease, like a super contagious plague. Turned them into zombies, for lack of a better term, but there was this huge one, and nothing was bringing it down, like no gunfire, nothing we tried worked, and I saw a thing of kerosene and was like, Wanda was near me and I was like, I'm going to throw this, and when it's close to it, you shoot it. And that's basically what happened. Apparently Alvin was, I didn't think Alvin was that close to it, but it flared up big enough to get him. And he's been on my ass ever since because he got caught up in the thing. I mean, it stopped it. It's a very similar situation.
I think I know what the mistake you're making is.
What's that?
Repeat after me. I'm going to blow the fuck out of it. Everyone get out of the way. 3, 2, 1. Then do a thing.
Oh, I thought you want me to repeat you there.
Well, you know, next time there's a situation where you want to hurl a giant slab of rock or throw a gas can around, maybe before you do the thing, just yell, "Hey, I'm going to do the thing."
Well, I mean, I did yell to Wanda to do it. I wouldn't have thought anyone else would have heard.
You're in a tactical situation with the government team. You're yelling to a specific person. Other people think that they're fine. Just think a bit of warning. You'll see, the appreciation levels will go way up. Maybe work out a secret super code phrase. That's what you do in the
normally with a
right?
grenade, you yell fire in the hole or something.
Did you even do that?
No.
That's what they want.
This is some term
Maybe
that is.
just do that one thing. I'm still impressed you can throw that much rock around.
Well, that one was a case
It makes
of.
me really believe that you can make a mountainous dick.
I thought you were the only one who was going to be in range, which was you were the
Well,
only
you
one.
were throwing it right at me.
I didn't expect the whole roof to come down.
I think maybe some training. Maybe take a few extra classes in structure and design. If you're going to be throwing around rocks in that, you know. A vaulted roof is a peculiar balancing act. Think of it like a diver. A diver is a delicate thing, right? All the mechanisms that keep him alive, a tiny little problem and it all falls apart and he's a dead man, yeah? But you think of it like a caveman is on the shore and he sees a frogman come out of the water. That's a god. An invincible god. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I
Just a
didn't
bit
know
of
it was-
warning. Take it as a learning thing. Now, let's get you tucked into bed.
Okay.
Don't make me yell at you.
I said okay.
Come on now.
I'm moving.
So, slap.
Hey,
Slap
stop
on
it.
ass. Come on now. Move along.
I'm still injured, you know.
Should I slap you out the cheek then?
You think that's going to make me move or stay?
Wait, no. This requires an intelligence check. Oh! That's what they mean! Oh!
Are you alright?
Oh my god, no, I'm a very stupid woman. Never mind. You know the thing when everyone has a joke at your expense and suddenly you realise what it is.
Oh, okay. They've probably been preying on you because you're the new girl.
The new girl has school all of them except maybe Alvin, he'd be hard to kill. Derek, it depends on how honourable he's going to be in the fight. If he uses his powers, not a lot I can do. Bonnie, probably get her. It's a lot of range. Light makes it hard to hide.
It is prudent.
Most of the group I don't think I can beat.
It is prudent to try and think about how you can, though, because who knows if they get turned against us for some reason.
Or you could have a mind virus powder.
Hmm.
You just go on into bed. We'll be alone later. You just
Okay.
just relax. Don't do anything. Goes downstairs.
Howdy.
Roxanne's a lesbian.
Yeah, I thought we were pretty.
So that was like what do you reckon that was? Derek? Like a Tuesday, Thursday? What was the day
I
again?
didn't even know, but it's been like a month. I thought you would have figured it out by now.
I just thought she was very friendly.
Very,
Very funny.
Like all of that walking around in your lingerie and the drooling didn't really.
I have that effect on men.
She's not a man.
She acts like one.
Well, now you know what we meant.
How can she still be into women with you around?
I know, right?
Oh my god! I think someone finally bought into Dex's press. It's adorable.
Maybe a cause more than anything.
Hey, no, we're making fun of Derek. It's Derek. He's the one we make fun of.
Oh
Not
no!
me.
As far as we're concerned, Derek has a date. Eventually.
Oh yeah.
What? Really?
I may have made a horrible mistake. And I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to fix it.
Dex has a hot date. He'll need a chaperone, obviously.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm a real man. I can go by myself, of course. I don't
All
need
this
it.
the curfew. I think we're going to know who's going to end up wearing the penis in that relationship.
Wearing the penis.
Pants. I meant pants.
Well, I think in that question, not Derek, because
I often am not wearing pants lately. I don't know what's happening.
well, I think it's pretty obvious. The latest case, you took your pants off. You had
Oh.
a problem with your bed. You came down. You didn't have pants.
I mean, in this case, yeah.
So anyway, eventually most people go to bed. And that's when it happens. You rolled,
Yep.
you got enough. There is a sound outside in the dead of night. Snuffling against the door. It shakes. And then the sound goes away.
Now Alvin will have gotten up and at least like creeped a little bit closer to the door to like watch and see if it.
It's hard to see what with all the shadow. Dogs.
Turn around, look at Derek. Just keep watching door.
Snuffle. Nudge. Nudge. and they pad off. You know, they don't really interact with the ground at all, except where there's like the little cobble slabs that the footpath. There they leave big footprints.
You got it.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yep.
I got it on the tombstone. You know what we need?
Well, you should already be dead then.
I know.
Maybe she is.
I've adapted some things.
Yeah. Okay, well, Alvin is just going to let people sleep, but he is not going to be sleeping anymore through the night.
He comes back, just big saucer eyes. Derek's like, look around.
You alright?
It turned around from the door, lit dimly by the only candle on the table. 2 large orbs lanced you, set into a mask of blackness. Alvin comes away from the door.
Sup, homie?
Oh, wow.
Really?
Nah.
Really?
I'm just delirious and sleep deprived. I can get away with anything.
No, it's nothing, man. You just keep sleeping. I'll let you know if
Wait
there's
for
any
sleep.
cause for concern.
You know what?
No. I ain't sleeping a wink. Not tonight.
Jennifer looks up from her handgun. That's all right. Derek can sleep on the bus.
Yeah,
He can sleep on the bus.
I can sleep
Not
on
you,
the
Derek.
bus.
It's all right, Derek. Don't worry. We'll protect you, and we won't do anything to you at all.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, well, bullet's not that scary. Just a little handy little flamethrower.
I wasn't thinking about bullets at all.